I grew up in a family, 5 kids, just my dad. My dad was a single father. And like I always told myself, if I could be half the man that my dad was, then I'm doing all right. And my dad, like, God bless him, like air traffic controller, full-time job, all of us, we were bankrupt, and he's, you know, just making ends meet just to put food on the table. And that will always, you know, sit right there. That'll always be in my heart. And so I remember there was a time when people were telling me yes. And I got away from that. I got away from why I was doing this and what made me tick. And I remember it was my 25th birthday. I woke up and I didn't feel good. I was like, I don't really like the guy that I am. I was pretty positive, like, I don't like that guy. And I knew who I wanted to be. I just didn't know how to get there. So I made a decision that day in good old Wilmington, North Carolina. I went and got a tattoo.
Sometimes you need to do that.
That was it. That was like step 1, tattoo. Seems like it's in the opposite direction, but I got a cross.
No, I fully understand.
Yeah.
What is the tattoo, may I ask?
It's I grounded myself in faith. And this was step 1. So it's a cross. It's the idea of it can be what you make it, right? And I started there. And I started surrounding myself with older people who I respected, who had lived lives and had made mistakes and errors along the way, and just started trying to become a little bit more like them and seeing their jovial spirits bounce around. And I just made a lot of different decisions. Now, did that push me away from a lot of people? Oh, yeah. You know how that goes.
Yes, I do.
Right?
I really do.
And things fall by the wayside. And that was kind of the beginning of it. And I always asked myself, I said, you know, every time I'd go to therapy or whatever I was doing, whatever hard decisions I made, I said, just remember, you're doing this for your future wife and kids. And yeah, I was just doing it because I just wanted to be a great husband and a great father.